During her trip to China, U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo said it's, quote, profoundly important for China and the U.S. to have a good economic relationship.
As she arrived in Beijing yesterday, the two countries hope to boost business ties, even as tensions rise over trade restrictions on the sales of sensitive American technology.
CBS News senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang joins us now with more on this. Weijia, thanks for making time this morning. We appreciate this. Let's start with the Commerce Secretary making those remarks today after some meetings. What did she say?
She said a lot, actually. She made a couple of announcements, including the fact that there's now a new working group that includes U.S. and Chinese officials that will be speaking regularly on issues of trade and investments, and that they would be dedicated to transparency, which is a word that she used often during this speech, talking about how important it is to have open dialogue, because she was there to stress that the U.S. believes in a healthy competition with China and does not want to hinder China, while also, of course, having to acknowledge some of the tension that is there between the two countries. In fact, this is precisely why she is there. She is now the fourth senior administration official to head to China in 3 months. Secretary Blinken was there in June. Then we had Secretary Yellen and John Kerry, who is the climate envoy, there. So her trip was really seen as sort of a kind of finale to this, parade of officials, because she is at the center of all things that have to do with the economy here in the U.S. And as you mentioned, she said that the economy was not only important, that the relationship with China was not only important for the U.S. economy, but really for the entire world. So that's why this is such a delicate balance that she is trying to walk while she is there meeting with officials for the next couple days.
Delicate is a very good word, Weijia. You know, when you talk about the economic relationship, you're talking about $700 billion in trade. I mean, this is a big deal. How has the restriction of some Chinese technology impacted relations between the two countries? Was that brought up at all?
So that was announced just a few weeks earlier, right? And basically it says that private companies cannot invest, private U.S. companies, I should say, cannot invest in things in China that have to do with manufacturing things that could aid Chinese military. And of course, Beijing responded back then, and I'm sure that was reiterated during private talks here. They accused the U.S. of using national security as a veil to restrict these sorts of investments. And they accused the U.S. of wrongly going to issues of security, when really, Beijing believes that there are other reasons, including, American interests at play here. And so that was the backdrop, but it's also part of a bigger background, which is that, Raimondo was the leader in limiting the amount of chips that are needed. I think you'll remember maybe during COVID, there was a short supply of cars and technology and phones, because China was the leader, continues to be the leader in producing these chips that now the U.S. is really trying to get a hold of and trying not to rely on China for that anymore. And of course, Beijing wants that pie back because it's such a moneymaker. And so these issues are just part of the ongoing conversations between the two countries.
Yeah, we had moved a lot of that technology over there. Weijia, thank you so much. Appreciate it.